function like a It's a moment, take a picture, acting cocky about the music.
The Western Conference NBA playoffs, round 1 continues. The Denver Nuggets come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Clippers. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
We are just about ready to get underway here in Game 2 of the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. 2K Sports brings it to you live once again with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. And the injury story, certainly noteworthy. A lot of players out tonight.
A long list of injuries coming into this game. You look at all those names unavailable. Pretty daunting.
And the Clippers starting 5. We'll see Powell and Leonard playing the forward spots. Dunn is up. Out there with Harden, and it's Zubac in at the 5. And for the Nuggets, the forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Wow, with contact in the restricted area, Norman Powell, pretty play.
The Nuggets moving the ball around. Porter a screen on Dunn. Brown the pass to Jokic. 5 to shoot. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw, no good.
And being such a good passer out of that 5 spot makes Jokic a triple-double machine.
And the second free throw, good. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They come into this one following a really disappointing game on Friday.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Murray finds Porter. Off target from outside.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Here's Zubac. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Jokic against Zubac. Gordon a screen. Here's the 3. Powell pulls it in. Clippers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Zubac in the post. Jokic defending. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Zubac.
Yeah, Zubac knows his job, and that's to do the dirty work. Get into the offensive glass.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Briefly spoke with David Adelman. Now I asked him how they plan to limit the effectiveness of Kawhi Leonard. Coach said the thing with Kawhi is that even if you're able to slow him down offensively, you find a way to impact the game with his defense. He's one of the best two-way players the game has ever seen. So they won't have a moment's rest tonight, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Brown. Porter kicks to Gordon. Looking to end the run, and it's good on the layup.
And there it is. After 4 straight misses, finally nail one.
Harden bounce pass. A 3 from Leonard. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Leonard's got 6.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
On the wing, Gordon. Porter passes to Murray. Shot clock at 5. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And like to see Murray getting inside and getting physical. He needs that hard charging attitude.
That one misses. Los Angeles leading by 10. Harden kicks to Leonard. And there's the defensive 3-second call. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the evening. Harden, no good on the free throw.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it, he can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Inside, and the dunk by Zubac.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Great open look there.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. His court awareness is really impressive.
Here's Powell. Jokic craps the miss. The Nuggets trail by 9. Pass to Murray. Back to Jokic. And he converts the layup.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
Back to Harden. That 3 off the mark. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Porter in the corner. And again, Denver with the triple.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. The Nuggets trail by 4. Things really clicking for them at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
Outside Leonard. Back to Harden. Los Angeles with another miss. Denver's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. And so Powell will bring it up for Los Angeles. Dunn sets a screen for Powell, and it's a defensive 3-second violation. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
You throw good, James Harden.
When you have one of the great scorers in the history of the game, as you do with James Harden, obviously you want the ball in his hands as much as possible.
And again, no good by the Clippers. The Nuggets trail by 3. Jokic kicks to Murray. No good. That would have tied it. Down low, Leonard. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Leonard's got 8.
So many advantages Kawhi Leonard has when he's inside. Size, power, strength. To the cup he goes. Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Harden the pass to Dunn. A 3 from Leonard. Porter pulls it in. For Denver, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Got that one up quick. He's got 5.
That mid-range distance, not a problem for Porter Jr. Such a smooth release.
Outside Leonard. There's the 3. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside Porter. Pass to Gordon. Shoots over Leonard. And it's Gordon missing.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Dunn kicks to Harden. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Brown the pass to Murray. Gordon with a screen on Harden. Murray for 3. And the basket by Gordon.
Really difficult to stick with an athletic big man like Aaron Gordon. On rolls to the rim, good luck.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. A different look for the Clippers. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Powell. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Chris Dunn. The Clippers in the lead. Outside, Batum. Harden the pass to Bogdanovic. Beyond the arc. And it's Denver with the rebound. Watson dishes to Westbrook. Outside Gordon. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did.
Yeah.
We felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Here's Gordon. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Nicholas Batum.
And this, to me, is where Aaron Gordon can excel. This guy embraces contact on the way up.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. He's off on the first.
Well, I think the things that Aaron Gordon has added to his game, specifically that reliable three-point shot, is a really welcome sign. This guy has an incredible upside.
Simmons checked in for the Clippers. Good on the second free throw. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 3-point lead. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. Simmons against Jokic. Six to shoot. Launches it from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And Simmons penetrating. Batum scanning the floor. Bogdanovich, no luck. The Nuggets trail by 5. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. Here's Pickett. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. And the Nuggets making a change here. Jordan's checked in. .156 left here in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Pickett. Good on the bucket. Now here's Leonard. He's got 13. Lets it go with a 3. Comes up empty, and he's now 5 for 8. The Nuggets trail by 3. .109 left to play here in the first. Jokic finds Watson. The kick out to Westbrook. From downtown, Harden with the defensive effort. The Clippers shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Shakes him. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
Here's Pickett. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Looked like some confusion defensively that time. Left him wide open for a nice look on the jumper.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Leonard with the ball. 13 points in the game. Batum a screen on Jordan. Leonard the pass to Batum. And that one no good to start him off on the night. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Clippers lead by 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. Guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. The post pairing, Batum and Zubac. Harden out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Powell in at the 3. The Nuggets shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And it's tied up with that one. The Clippers shooting at 46%, making some buckets. To the inside. Here's Dunn. Good work there as it goes.
Boy, how much do you appreciate Chris Dunn working hard inside to come away with these easy interior buckets?
Pass to Brown. Back to Jokic. It's Jokic inside.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
It's Powell on the wing. And the three ball is good. Powell's got 5 now.
Now, Norman Powell has proven to be capable as a scorer. All 3 levels are part of his game. That time goes to the 3-ball.
For 3, Murray drills the three-pointer.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Back to Powell, takes a 3, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, after hitting 0 from distance in the first, that's his second make this quarter.
Outside Porter. Pass to Brown. Murray outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Porter. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Dunn kicks to Harden. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Batum, good.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Jokic passes to Porter. And here's Westbrook. From past the arc. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut back down to 3 on the basket from Porter.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Powell, no one around him. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Gordon checked in for Russell Westbrook. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. 6-point game. Pass to Porter. Left side Gordon. And here's Jokic. Guarded by Powell. The 9-foot shot. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got 7 rebounds in the game. And there's Dunn on the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 3rd assist on the night. Jokic passes to Brown. Porter with it. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
And he's just adept at scoring in so many ways. It's clear Porter very comfortable operating inside.
Here's Harden, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
James Harden. 2 shots.
He throw good, James Harden. Harden hits them both. The Nuggets trail by 8. Jokic passes to Gordon. Here's Brown. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Brown's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, this is the developing part of Aaron Gordon's game. Real improvement as a passer. Look out if he adds that consistently.
Here's Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
James Harden. Taking 3 shots.
Free throw good, James Harden. Watson, he's checked in for Denver. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Leonard's checked in. He hits the second from the line.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And he makes all 3.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Outside Porter. Wide open look here for Murray. No good on the triple. Clippers leading by 8. Dunn kicks to Harden. Pass to Leonard. And it's Dunn in the corner. And the 3 off target. Denver's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Here's Brown. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Nuggets have missed 4 of their 8 free throws up to this point. Things not really going their way at the line yet. And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Los Angeles leading by 7. Los Angeles with another miss. Jokic against Zubac. Outside for Murray. Watson the screen. Fires the 3. And again, Denver no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing. A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Jokic with the screen on Harden. Murray with it. Leonard picks him up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second.
It's going to go on Zubac.
And it's a challenge trying to guard Jokic from there. Adept at making you foul him on the way up.
For Denver, they have made 5 of 10 free throw attempts. A lot of misses. First one falls for him. Denver making a switch here. Pickett's checked in. Second free throw, no good. Los Angeles leading by 8. Foul for 3. From the arc, and there's Dunn on the assist by Powell. Dunn's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Watson the screen. And Watson slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Jokic passes to Watson. For 3, Murray. It's good from long range. Murray's got a pair of triples in the second half for Denver.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Jones checked in for the Clippers. Bogdanovich comes in for Chris Dunn. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Los Angeles. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. A three from Leonard. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Out to the right wing. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
Great find by Jokic. The best passing center I've ever seen.
Jones with it. Now guarded by Porter. And here's Leonard from 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Murray kicks to Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists tonight.
Building up confidence as the game goes on. Hit one from behind the arc in the opening period. 2 here in the second.
And the dunk by Zubac.
Yeah, if you allow Zubac's positioning near the cup, look out. This is what you can expect.
Murray finds Watson. Here's Pickett, guarded by Harden. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on James Harden. The Nuggets have not set the world on fire at the free throw line. They're just 6 of 12.
2 shots.
The first one falls. Christian Brown's checked in for Michael Porter. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Zubac. He hits both from the stripe. Los Angeles leading by 4. Now Leonard. 16 points for him. Jones for 3, hits the three-point bomb. Jones has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Brown. Back to Murray, shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Leonard, kicks it out to Jones. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Clock at 6. Here's Watson, and Jones sends it back. Harden the pass to Batum, and almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Jokic.
This guy's so clever at getting defenders to bite. Nicholas Batum draws the contact.
This is his first free throw of the game. The free throw drops for Batum.
One of the things I admire most about Nick Batum is how consistently he gives effort through 48 minutes. Plays with his head in the game and giving his all-out effort every play.
Both free throws good from Batum. The Nuggets trail by 12. Outside Gordon. Murray surveying the D to end the run. And Jones pulls it down.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And here's Harden for three. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Gordon with the screen for Westbrook. And the shot goes in.
Boy, oh boy, is Russell Westbrook tough on the interior? Even against quality defense, this guy makes it look easy.
There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Lob pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
You know that the pass is for Aaron Gordon, but his athleticism takes any defense out of the equation. Doing work, Aaron Gordon.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Simmons, he's checked in for the Clippers.
Number 25, Ben Simmons.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. .56 seconds left in the first half. Leonard battling for two.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Jokic against Batum. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one. Simmons, the bounce pass. Here's Leonard. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Leonard's got 20.
But Kawhi Leonard right now is cooking, folks. This guy has got a rhythm, and you better watch out.
To the middle. Here's Gordon. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. First free throw is good. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Fires from way outside. And so it's Los Angeles going into the break with a 10-point lead. And the three-point shot has been big for him. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Here with Ty Lue. Good rhythm for your offense in the first half. What did you like about the start?
Moving the basketball, taking the right shot, making the right play. When we make the extra pass, we're a tough team to beat.
And you were sure tough in the first half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Their three-point shooting, wow. I didn't get a math degree, but I didn't go to Shaq University either. I do know a little thing about threes.
Yeah, Kenny, I heard you applied to Shaq University. Denied.
An interesting postseason for the Nuggets. They were able to hold serve in Game 1, but they'll need that same effort to make the most of their home court edge.
Yeah, don't get comfortable. It's only one game, and it was a game that they were supposed to win.
Yeah, but you got a great chance to take a commanding lead in this series, Shaq. You could go up 2-0, and I don't see them losing the series.
Some big expectations on this game, too. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. Before in the foul, it's Gordon and Jokic. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. And it's Watson in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this game.
Harden, it's hauled in by the Nuggets. And here's the fast break. Watson leading the way. Here's Jokic. Can't hit from in close. Clippers leading by 10. The three from Harden. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray.
Boy, you can't buy a bucket. Shut out completely so far, and yet they're still ahead.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Powell for 3. It's off target. He's 4 of 9 from the field. Watson with it. Powell on him. Count that one. Gordon's got it back down to single digits for Denver.
Well, you have to admire the strength of Aaron Gordon. This guy is adept at finding his way through intense defense.
Leonard looking around. Shot clock at 6. It's up a 3. The 3 goes down the hatch from Kawhi.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
Murray finds Jokic. Excellent defense there from Zubac. On the wing, Harden. 3-pointer. Good on the triple. Harden's got the lead up to 14 now for the Clippers.
I mean, we've come to expect this from James Harden. The ability to strike quickly from beyond the three-point line is just special. There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Dunn, the bounce pass. Powell for 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Zubac with the screen for Harden. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 13 with that last one.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Excellent defense there from Zubac. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. The Nuggets trail by 12. Outside Gordon. Murray finds Watson. Jokic with the screen on Powell. Watson the pass to Brown. And again, Denver no good. LA has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. And they pick up 2. Dunn's got 9 points.
Well, you have to be able to play the pick-and-roll game in the NBA, and Chris Dunn getting to the right space quickly.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Jordan, he's checked in for Denver. Russell Westbrook comes in for Peyton Watson. Derek Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers. Harden against Westbrook. Takes it inside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubats as Powell finds Leonard. Zubats a screen on Westbrook. Zubats, that's good. 16 points for Ivica Zubats.
What a monstrous performance from Ivica Zubats, putting it together nicely.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Good ball movement here by the Clippers. And here's Leonard. 23 points in the game, 6 to shoot, over Murray. And it's Leonard missing.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Here's Brown, kept alive, and Jordan slams it in.
DeAndre Jordan's athleticism is simply unreal.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line.
At the line for 1.
Michael Porter, he's checked in for Denver.
Michael Porter Jr.
Pass to Leonard. Jones sets the pick for Leonard. Kicks it out to Harden. Just 5 on the clock. It's Powell on the wing. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying. Look out! Strong finish. Well, we've seen this 1 or 2 times, have we not? DeAndre Jordan finishing end of the alley-oop. Nice.
And the basket by Jones.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Jordan sets the pick for Westbrook. Back to Jordan.
And Jordan doesn't look to score often, but when he does, he goes up strong and attracts the defense.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Well, free throw shooting is a constant cause of concern for them, and today that concern has been front and center.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. At one point, they led by 16. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Off target from three-point range.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Up top, Porter. He's covered by Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Porter.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Denver making a switch here. Gordon's checked in, and a switch here also for the Clippers. Bogdanovich is checked in. Here's Zubac. He's got 16. And there's Bogdanovich. That's good on the assist by Harden. Bogdanovich has got his first basket of the night. Outside, Porter. And again, Denver with the triple.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Nailed from three-point land. Powell's got 14.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Porter finds Westbrook. Now Murray. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Gordon with a screen on Bogdanovich. Westbrook drives in. 5 on the clock. Porter, no luck.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Jones, no one around him. And they recover it. Zubac with the screen for Powell. They get it again. Offline with his 3.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Pass to Zubac. And it's blocked. The Nuggets trail by 11. So the wing on the left. Outside, Porter. Now Murray. Over Bogdanovich. Murray, no good.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end. Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Lob pass to Gordon, and the turnover again by Denver.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
And here is Los Angeles now. 13-point lead. Outside, Jones. Pass to Powell. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
And Los Angeles guys shooting is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. And that one drops.
Put it on the deck, get by the defender, Norman Powell on the dribble drive. Okay, I see you.
Brown, the pass to Murray. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Harden kicks to Bogdanovich. Jones sets the pick for Bogdanovich. In the corner, Powell with it. 6 to shoot. A three-pointer, no good.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Jones with the screen on Westbrook. Pass to Zubac. The 3 from Harden. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 3 assists tonight. To the paint. Here's Gordon. And Jones pulls it down. Clippers leading by 16. To the middle. Here's Zubac. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Zubac has got 4 points this quarter. Westbrook passes to Brown. Back to Westbrook. Porter finds Westbrook. Lets it go from deep. The three-pointer is right on target. Westbrook's got 8 points.
If you're Russell Westbrook, you've got to balance that ability with getting downhill, with making range shots, and he delivers there.
Here's Zubac. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Los Angeles on top, up by 15. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And a moment ago, inside the huddle with Coach Tyronn Lue.
Keep attacking, all right? Nah, come on, be aggressive, all right? Let's move the ball, let's swing the ball, move body.
Well, staying focused on the task at hand. You heard it in Coach Lue's voice, urging his guys on.
All about focus and how you execute at this point. Tough to beat.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got, Jones and Zubac make up the 4 and the 5. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Batum in at the 3. Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Murray. And the jam by Nicholas Batum.
Well, we know Nick Batum can hurt you from the perimeter. That time he shows you his ups. Go ahead and get up, Nicholas Batum.
For 3, Murray. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. And Leonard gets it to go.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Outside for Murray. Off target with his 3.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Done outside. No good from outside. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Pass to Westbrook. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Boy, it will take more than that kind of defense to stop this guy. Russell Westbrook so fierce on the interior.
Dunn finds Batum. Leonard with no one around. Trains the three-pointer. Leonard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
He's really taking care of the ball. That's just his first turnover of the night.
The Nuggets trail by 18. Murray kicks to Westbrook. Gordon with the screen for Westbrook. Porter in the corner. Inside. Here's Jokic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Zubac.
Probably as great a feel for the game as anyone. Jokic knows how to get the upper hand against the defender.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Back to Leonard for three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
We've seen this script before. Kawhi Leonard starts early and continues throughout the course of the night. Defense is in for a long haul.
Porter outside. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. Leonard's got 7 rebounds in the game. Screen by Zubac. Leonard kicks to Batum. Here's Zubac in, and his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor, and looking for more.
So strong, so tough. Ivica Zubac absorbs the contact and goes right through it.
Gordon with no one around. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 9th assist in the game now. Zubac the pass to Leonard. Leonard on the wing. Over Porter. Leonard no luck. The Nuggets trail by 18. To the inside. Gordon. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Aaron Gordon is a tremendous athlete, and if he gets you off your feet with a pump fake, turn the lights out.
That free throw missing. Christian Brown's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Powell, he's checked in for Nicholas Batum. Outside Leonard. Rebound by the Nuggets. Porter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Down low. It's stolen by Jones. Pass to Leonard. Now, here's Zubac. Jokic grabs the miss. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They trail by 18. Now, here's Gordon. He's covered by Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. Murray, good.
And this speaks to Murray's determination. Even with intense defense on him inside, he gets it done.
Leonard on the wing. Jokic defended. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. And the Clippers making a change here. Harden's checked in. The Nuggets trail by 16. Outside Gordon. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Porter finds Murray. Gordon with a screen on Harden. Clock at 6.
And since halftime, he just doesn't have a clue when it comes to shooting.
Here's Murray. Makes it off the glass. And now that's 11 points for Jamal Murray.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game, willing to battle there for the bucket.
Foul for 3. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Murray. Jokic against Zubac. Back to Murray. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Los Angeles leading by 14. Outside Leonard. Harden outside. Back to Leonard. They need this one. Denver grabs the miss. Porter's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now, here's Jokic. Back to Porter. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Harden with it. Screen by Zubac. Harden the pass to Zubac. Nails the baby hook. Zubac has got 4 points this quarter.
James Harden is the master of pick and roll action. This guy flawless in his execution.
Murray for 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Dunn, wide open, he fires, connects from three-point range. And the Clippers lead by 16. Outside, Porter. Pass to Brown. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Harden outside. Zubac from down in the low post. It goes. And that's now 24 points for Ivica Zubac. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Porter outside, and it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
And until he cools off, I keep the ball in his hand.
Pass to Zubac. Outside Leonard. Here's Pop. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
Timeout called, Nuggets. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, Ivica Zubac.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
Falling into a 2-game hole would have been a disaster, and he knew it. He's done everything in his power to get momentum back on their side in this series. And it's Jokic in the corner.
A big you can't really send to the line too much. Jokic, an effective free throw shooter. Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
And he sinks the second. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 17. Pass to Leonard, the tray, and again for 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Gordon with the screen for Porter. Knocked loose. And now Dunn pushing it up. No one down to stop him.
Listen, there are a few guards in this league who can overpower defenders, but Dunn, that rare breed.
A different look for the Clippers. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Bogdan Bogdanovic comes in for Norman Powell. And Simmons subbed in for James Harden. Outside Gordon. No good on the 3.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those. And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for the Clippers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And this win has really got to feel fantastic, guys. It evens up the series now at 1 game apiece.
Yeah, I mean, it's a whole new series now. The best of 5, if you will. You never want to lose 2 to start this thing off. But right now, they've got something to be happy about going into Game 3.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Zubac.
Boy, I think he made his presence felt in the paint more than anywhere else. This guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He controlled the glass.
Over in the corner, Batum hits it from 3-point range.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at one game apiece and with some momentum,